I'm here with Greg Curtis with the Good Earth Greenhouse, and we're talking about more gift ideas today. And these gifts that we have right here, these are great gifts pretty much any time of the year, and there's something for any gardener, something you need in your toolbox.
Any gardener, and some of the ones we have this morning, if you're an outdoorsman, hunter, hiker, we'll talk about that as well. Where do you want to start?
All right, let's start with something traditional here, the Felco pruner.
The Felco pruners. I've been talking about it, I know, for 13 years, and I'll keep talking about it even longer than that. My favorite set of pruners is going to be Felco. I've got a set that the gentleman that worked here, they're probably 25 years old. So Jeff, they're going to hold an edge. They're going to hold up for really forever. So
this is something you use it until, as you say, you use it until you lose it.
You use it until you lose it.
Every once in a while, you just got to sharpen it. And
you can bring them in here. We'll sharpen them for you free. We do that with all whoever buys pruners here, we'll be glad to sharpen for you. And the parts are replaceable. So if something does break, then we'll be glad to replace it for you.
All right, so something if you don't have, it's a
perfect tool.
Good thing to get, or get it for somebody that doesn't have one. They'll have it until they lose it. And of course, we have the saw here,
yeah,
little hand saw.
I'll hold that and let you pull that one out. So
that here's one out of its
packaging.
They
can actually see the teeth are real aggressive. They go back and forth. Here's a log. So if you were going to cut that and do it out in the woods, let's say, it would take maybe a minute to 2 minutes.
Yeah, this
max.
just, I'm not even putting any effort in here, and it's just
pretty amazing.
It's just going right through there.
Yeah. So for the deer hunter or the duck hunter, a great thing to have in your tool, in your backpack or your fanny pack, whatever you use out in the woods. Yeah, good job.
Yeah,
Shut that
back. Folds easily back.
And this is a new tool that we brought in this year, and you've got one unfolded there. It's a 14-piece multi-purpose. Be careful so you don't cut yourself
14-piece multi-purpose bypass pruner.
Good job.
I think that is
technically
what it's called.
Very
but
good.
I like to call it a Swiss Army pruner.
Swiss Army pruner.
Because it's got a lot of the tools you'd see in a Swiss Army type knife here. You got a little saw, you got a little can opener, bottle opener, little ruler,
a
knife. You can even, it's got a little
file.
You can a file.
It's got some screwdrivers in there, so it is a great thing
to
carry around.
Too.
You know, our guys for this next spring, we'll probably put it on at least one of those in each crew, so the crew chiefs can have it, so they don't have to keep going back and forth to the toolbox.
Yeah, so this is something kind of cool to use. Yeah. Does not necessarily replace your Felco pruner.
It will not replace your Felco pruner. Thank you for that clarification. It will not.
But it gives you a lot of you got a lot of options here with this tool, of course. All right, so that's about all the time we have for this week with the Good Earth Greenhouse. Join us back here next Wednesday.